But you know,
Um,
if you have to tell them what to do,
no. I need to do your cake thing, but I need to do your cake thing, but she's sleeping on me. So is it okay for later?
tabletop RPG basically means he's playing something like Warhammer 40K or some shit.
Tabletop.
Note that
What?
No, your husband in the background. Tabletop 40K, something like that. What the fuck? How do you mix up 40K with D&D? Whatever.
I'm coming, Daddy.
I don't know. Yeah, I know.
I play both. I know both. There's a complete difference between playing D&D and 40K. But okay.
40K's harder.
Depending on the person's personality and how they think.
I don't even know how to
My
play
personality is
40K,
absolutely
but I
not.
have miniatures.
I know how to play, and I have miniatures. Hey, babe. You know, are you going to design your character thingy on
I
that
don't know right
website or
now.
no?
I've been
What? Something bothering you?
It's tier 5 because it's tier 5 because it's the change
Mm.
or the discussions of.
No! Fuck that. Those rules are jank.
Dark Heresy is the Warhammer 40K TPP option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out something that's going to end my fucking way of life as I know it.
What?
Well, Ray said, "Oh, the house is teetered in one direction," and I'm like, "No, don't say that. Don't say that."
Well,
Is it
everything
really?
kind of falls this way.
Oh.
Nothing ever falls the other way.
I'm glad this house has an actual foundation.
See, we have a foundation. It's a
We
concrete
are on a
pad.
foundation, but it's a concrete pad. And the ground
Not
here,
everything was leveled, and when it shifted as well, it's no longer flat. So
yeah, so
getting
Anyway.
insurance on this place is gonna be a bitch.
you all settle yourselves into the dragon cave.
We went in to do
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will wait for Mama Dragon to tell us which way to move, as to not disrespect her domain.
Okay. As you all settle and spread out, she takes a few steps forward. Her claws and paws kind of not scraping, but making very loud metallic clinks on the ground and the stone. She takes a few steps forward before she pauses.
But we do need to do some recordings. Fridays is going to start being our BCTs because we do have the open house, so we can try to get our film.
Everything okay?
Ray, we can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
No,
now they
yeah.
heard you.
Able to hear me.
I don't want to hear you.
Well, how the fuck-
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yay.
Oobway.
So you guys probably didn't hear any of that, huh?
No.
Okay. So,
You'll sit, it's
Uh,
hard, like
so
that.
you all spread out in the cave around the dragon. She begins to take steps forward, and you hear her claws making metallic clinks
I left on a
off
good
of
note.
the stone floor.
I had a 21
She
goat when I was actually
steps forward a few paces and then pauses, her entire body freezing in place for a moment. And then she begins sprinting through her cave.
I will quickly follow.
I think all of us will.
Yeah.
Okay. You follow her, her tail quickly whizzing around the end of a hallway. This cave is large, but it's almost tunnel like for her. You're able to basically follow it. You see her careen around a corner down a chute, and you assume that she's headed towards one of the chambers of her own cave. You all are able to basically manage to find your way through. And when you get there, you hear a distressed screech.
Oh.
Well, could go much better.
When you finally reach the chamber that she's in, you realize this is the nest chamber. As there is a large nest made from branches, driftwood, and layered on top of a large, patted down mound of sand. But laid sprawled around this nest is a large body of a male topaz dragon.
Is it alive or does it seem unmoving?
From what you can see, he doesn't seem to be responsive, as he has a very large protrusion coming out of him. A giant spear.
Um,
What could it have been?
You see the mother dragon basically trying to find a sign of life as she's turning her partner over, trying to see if he's even still semi-alive. Where did I put my dice? My dice are over there.
Well, as a topaz dragon, do you know anyone who's able to do resurrection spells?
Okay. Before we get to resurrection, I have a quick question.
Yes.
So, is he fully dead or is he just at like 0 health on the verge of dying?
From what you can tell,
Oh, he gone. He gone.
No,
Now he's alive?
he's not alive, but he's not entirely gone. The pool of blood surrounding the nest would indicate that he's been bleeding for a long time. But the blood that still comes out of the wound would indicate that he stopped breathing very, very recently. He's still
Right, who
able
knows
to be
draconic mouth to
stabilized,
mouth?
but you would have to remove the spear.
Only thing is, chance of him living after the spear is completely removed, very slim.
I have an idea.
It could cause enough damage to send him completely out of his body.
What if you do your healing bit while we pull it out?
Okay, I have a spell called Spare the Dying.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, if the creature or person is at practically zero health, on the verge of dying, almost completely dead, but still have a little bit of life force, I
Yeah.
can grasp that life force and bring them back to stable, not completely healing them, but they're no longer going to be dying.
Correct. You
So,
also know that this spell works if there is nothing occupying the body to cause further damage.
meaning that's why I was asking, or that's why I was saying with the spear, pulling it out before I do the spell could cause this dragon to die. But the suggestion that was made, I don't know who said it.
It was Aaron.
Suggestion Aaron made of all of you pulling it out while I'm in the middle of casting the spell
Well, mainly it would be
could,
pointing up at her. It would be her pulling it out because she's big and strong.
yeah, could I'm assuming it's her mate, maybe,
Yes.
could keep her mate alive. So where
Mhm.
after I cast this spell, I could fully heal him.
Well, heal him enough not to let him die.
You think you have enough mana to heal a dragon?
I haven't. I know I have enough to cast the Spare the Dying spell to bring him back to stable, so he's not gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
But with the fully healing, I don't know if I'd be able to completely heal him because of the fact that she hasn't used her powers or her casting in a long time.
Correct.
But if I do it while the spear is being pulled out of him, like in sync with it, he will be healed enough where he's stable.
Correct.
Probably still partially injured, but alive.
Correct.
So would I basically have to explain this to Mama Dragon before I even touch her mate because of the fact that he is on the brink of death?
And she's probably super fucking
Yes.
possessive. Because she had
Is
wagon.
She is already trying her best to figure out what is going on. And I don't know if you know anything about dragons. Would your character specifically have information on dragons?
That way.
Probably not much. I mean, obviously she speaks Draconic, so she's got a little bit of knowledge.
Well, fun fact. You are an elf. Elves
Yes.
have a very tricky history with dragons.
Yeah. That much.
A few thousand years ago, elves and dragons went to war. And the elves nearly wiped out the dragons. So there's a small bit of bad blood there.
Ew.
Yeah, so probably gonna end up having to use a little bit of my passive aggressiveness, being like, either you let me heal him or you lose your mate.
Is that what you say to her?
Not at first. I'm going to slowly, and in the least intimidating way possible, walk a bit closer towards her, and I'm gonna like hold my hands up, kind of, so that she knows I'm not gonna, mean any harm or anything like that. I'm gonna look directly at her and just go, I can heal him, but I need your cooperation.
Oh shit. Oh yes! I get
For
to
a
actually pull this
moment,
up. First time I
she
got to talk to you.
snaps her head in your direction, and you can hear
I didn't hear anything you just said.
And apparently,
for a moment.
Avery.
She snaps her head in your direction. Her teeth are bared. You can hear a rumble in her throat. However, you notice
So I've been in pain this entire.
out of the corners of her eyes these large droplets of water, and as they fall to the ground, they crumble into salt. As she stares at you, her lips will cover her teeth once again, and you'll hear her clear as day. What must I do to save him?
I continue slowly walking towards him, and I look at her. I'm like, I'm gonna have to put both hands near the injured spot. While I am beginning my healing, I'm gonna need you to slowly remove the spear so it doesn't cause him to bleed out while I'm healing him.
She pulls back her claws from the wound, and she'll say to you with almost a sincere pleading in her voice, do what you have to. And she will grab the spear in her mouth and begin to pull.
As she begins pulling, basically a yellow glow emits from my hands onto the wound itself, giving the wound almost a glowing effect.
Mhm.
As I basically use this spell to almost bring her mate back to life, forcing all of my willpower onto healing her mate until the spear is basically pulled completely out and the wound is closed.
You do so. And with the combined effort, because she rolled a natural 20 pulling that spear out,
Doing. Pull that bitch out.
it's almost effortless as she pulls it from his body. Hot, almost roiling blood will pool out and then quickly pull back in as you cast your spell. The end of this spear tip as it exits his flesh, you can see, is barbed.
Oh no.
Oof.
And then his lungs begin to expand as he pulls in air. She quickly throws the spear to the side and will bend over him as he begins to take shaky breaths. You've closed the wound, but the internal damage still needs to be repaired.
Cough, cough, paladin.
The paladin barely has any healing.
He has
Oh.
lay on hands.
I'll be right back. Right back. I am so sorry.
You're good.
We're healing the most barbarians got.
Joseph is actually going to approach this time. Let's see. Does he have good persuasion? Oof. 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 Buddy's a little bit, it's a 9. But
Person's
it's not a good
like,
9.
mm,
It's a 9, but it's not a good 9. He rolled a 2 plus 7.
Oh Jesus.
So he'll approach and attempt to communicate with Mama Dragon, basically saying, I can add a few healing of my own, and her eye will kind of flick to him, and there will be a low rumbling growl as she almost possessively clutches her mate. And then Joseph will just back off because he's like, hey, okay. Not gonna touch him. I tried. He rolled a 2, you guys. He's not that persuasive.
Jesus.
I have a potion of healing superior? Where did I get that?
got 4 that I didn't get to use in the Baba Yaga fight.
You
Those
probably
have cookies.
from Gertrudis. If
Oh,
anyone
yeah.
else would like to try to approach to attempt to give this dragon more health points, by all means, go for it.
I will attempt. What are we?
You're attempting to persuade her, so
Do I have
persuasion rolls are necessary.
Shit. Hold on. My.
Says in Draconic to her, being like, we can offer aid as well.
Give me a second.
Did you roll a
My
persuasion?
dice.
Persuasion,
Mm-hmm.
it's a 14. 15, it's a 15.
15. Davine, you also need to roll
Hang
your.
on.
I speak Abyssal, Common,
My,
Draconic, Dwarvish,
my,
and Elvish.
Yes, but Davine wanted to roll hers first, so I'll let you both add on to it. She asked to speak to the dragons first, and then I will allow you to do the same. As like a bop bop, you guys will probably both just shove potions into his mouth because that's what you guys have for healing at the moment. While she's
and get the
looking
chicken.
for
Plus
uh,
13.
plus 13 to
13 plus persuade.
yeah,
I
13.
will. Sorry.
Do it.
I will approach and pull out my healing of superiority. I can try that. I can either give him a potion or I do have the ability to heal through music. If you'll let me.
She looks at you with a look of intensity. You can tell that she is very much on edge, but she allows you to approach. Pulls back her defensiveness a bit and says, do what you must, but please do the most that you can.
She'll give him the potion and then sit down and start playing. So, God,
Potions of
performance is
superiority.
ridiculous. Huh?
I have to look at the potions of superiority.
Why did I?
8d4
You
plus.
regain. Yeah.
So that's
My
40 hit
was
points.
using. Yes.
And these guys have
Stop.
a lot of hit points.
Okay. And then she'll sit down with her. She'll actually use her flute and try to play the same healing tune. What? Then eat your chippies. Guys, hear the sass out of her?
I do.
Ew.
Oh yeah, they have
Sassy.
320 hit points.
Fuck.
Um,
You basically
sorry.
gave him his equivalent of a paper cut remedy. Which is a lot of health points. But not for him, who was just at 0.
20 for performance?
You do your max amount of healing for your healing spell.
Yes.
is-
And she'll start playing the same gentle tune that she has for the others
Mhm.
when they were severely injured as well.
Yes, sir. Aaron, now is your chance to approach and also administer some aid. Even though Davine's music is healing, you can tell that it is slow working. And the mother dragon is very, very anxious, leaning over her mate.
I think that we should give him some potions. Ones that'll help.
You can. One has already been administered.
Very good. Potion of superior healing.
Mm-hmm. So you give him another 40 points of health.
Yeah.
He is now at 81 and slowly climbing with Davine's magical health song going into him as well.
I guess he is.
Mhm. As the music continues to play, you'll watch as his breathing will begin to even out. He no longer has that wheeze that he had before. And his eye begins to flicker open, though it doesn't seem to be looking at anything in particular. You keep pointing that finger at people and it's gonna get nommed on.
Mm-hmm.
Nom nom nom.
Miss May.
Nami nami.
She done that to me, I just wanna gonna ow.
No, I do not want to bite. No.
No bite.
Precisely no bite.
No, keeps giving me bit chips.
Oh.
Damn, you can't just take a bite of chip and then hand it off. That's rude.
But she'll keep playing until she sees that he's responsive and able to move about with help.
He's not quite up yet, but he is breathing, and he is now slightly conscious.
And
As you
slightly what?
continue conscious. As you continue to play, all of you present will hear light taps as Ari begins to approach.
Oh.
You'll see her walk up to him as if she is hesitant. She's not quite sure what to do in this situation. But she looks up at this massive dragon who has just been laid, nearly slain, in his own cave. And you'll see her reach out and gently nuzzle her nose against the bottom of his chin. And in his unresponsiveness, you'll see her just kind of like sit and almost deflate.
I'll stop playing and look at Ari, remembering at some point in time it was mentioned that she was blessed. Ari, what about that blessing that you were able to do?
She'll look at you,
Didn't you?
think about it for a second, and then you'll see her stand back up on her four legs, and you'll watch as she begins to concentrate. What happens is her entire body is enveloped in this very pale, silvery glow. As her eyes light up with this brilliance that seems to be surpassed her normal abilities. And you'll all see this diamond shape on her chest glow brightly. As she then touches the bottom of his chin again with her nose. And that light will pass from her into him, enveloping him in a brilliant platinum colored light. His wounds will close over, his eyes will brighten back up as she has poured Bahamut's healing light into this dragon.
Holy shit.
And has given him 20 d10 points of healing.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's CT.
Hi, BB. Hi, BB. I see you, honey. How are you? You enjoying your chippies? Oh, you got chippies? Are they yum?
Yeah. Yeah.
See ya. Bye bye. As this light passes into him, she gives you all don't know this, but mechanically, she just gave him 110 health.
Jesus.
A 10. A 10. A 10. You're not 10. You're not 10. You acted.
And what you'll see is he then raises his head up to look around. And as he does so, Ari will kind of stumble back and then she'll collapse.
Oh no.
As she has passed out from the exertion.
Check one of the veins that are going down her neck. Put my fingers on, look for a heartbeat.
She's still alive. She's just unconscious.
Maybe it's best to move her into the nest.
You mention the nest, and the male dragon turns his head to the nest, and you'll hear a pained whine in his throat.
Wait a fucking second. Check the eggs. Check the youngins.
Davine will
hear-
immediately rush over to the nest and check.
It's empty.
Oh no.
Took the
There are remains of shells, but no hatchlings to be found.
Were they here?
You'll hear his deep and sorrowful voice
How long?
echo through the cavern. They took the hatchlings. Stormed the cave while she was gone. Pinned me to the ground with the spear. And took the children.
Did you see which direction they went?
No. I was laid bare here in the nest. He'll look
Very
up
well.
at the mother dragon and you'll hear him say, I am sorry, my love, I was not strong enough. And you'll see her press her forehead to his and say, You are alive. That is what matters. The hatchlings will be retrieved. So do not fear. One still remains. As she looks down at Ari, and he turns his head to her, and you'll see a softness in his eyes. The littlest one. She returns and bows his head down so that he's ground level. Overexerted herself, I see. As he begins to, wrap himself around her.
While they're doing this, I'm gonna start looking for tracks of where these intruders came from and where they went off. And I will also examine the spear as well. So is that investigation?
Mm-hmm.
That will be 18 plus 10.
Okay. So an 18 plus 10 will show you that on the outskirts of the pool of blood, there will be bloody footprints. Humanoid in nature. And you'll see wheel marks on the ground as well. Ballista wheel marks.
Oof. He was shot by a ballista.
We need Max.
This spear was a massive ballista bolt.
We should probably get moving if we want to find them soon. With that many hatchlings, this would have been a struggle.
We need an
And she'll
aerial
start
view.
following the trail. That
You
was
do
the
so.
ballista bullet.
It was. Right, because our day couldn't get any worse. Now we have to
Entrance
deal with the
wall.
ballista.
You begin following the tracks. And from what you can see, there aren't just footprints and wheel marks. There are also drag marks. As if something heavy was being dragged through the sand.
She'll keep following me.
You keep following, and at some points you'll see small claw marks on the ground. As if
Right
the hatchlings
tracks.
were trying to grasp at the ground.
They tried fighting back.
Wouldn't you if you
That's
were a
it.
dragon?
I'm sorry.
Pick up her pace, and she is now one track minded, looking to the magical glitteries to help guide her as she's following these tracks so that she doesn't lose where they actually went.
You travel and you see that the tracks, the claw marks, the drag marks, the footprints, eventually as they go farther down become less and less trackable as they reach the exit of the cave, which has a drop down to the ocean. Something tells you they left by air.
Won't they leave by air?
In
Gonna
a
kind of
ship.
look around to see if she can force the guidance to extend.
You see the glitter trying to come together. But even in all of your past lives, you can't quite put together how they left by air.
They left by air. The compass. It has one use, but we can use it to track down where the hatchlings are.
What has one use?
The
The
compass
compass.
that's never used.
Oh,
We never used it.
how about that?
Is it time to go track down some hatchlings? Ramsey
It's
will
time to go
say.
fuck a bunch of assholes up.
Time to go track some hatchlings. And
Well,
she's
then,
gonna rush back to the mother dragon and tell her exactly what she figured out and that for whatever reason or however possible, the hatchlings were taken by air and how she's able to track them down using the compass if she so chose to help them.
you'll see a look of confusion on the mother dragon's face. By air. There is no such way unless they were aided by one who flies. And she'll turn to her mate, who lifts his head up and says, "They were not aided by another dragon."
Are we talking airship then?
I do not know of such words.
Travel around. I don't know too much about airships, but I do know they travel around in the air. And they're huge.
Have to double check to make sure Flint did the right person.
Well, if they traveled by such means, then they are far from here.
To find them with certainty. Then she'll pull out the compass and let it spin.
You wanna do that?
I was going to let the mother do it if you stopped.
She'll tilt her head at it. What is this that you hold in your hand?
It's a compass. Focus on what you need to find the most with everything you have, and it'll guide you.
She'll lean her head down to you, bringing her nose close to you. You'll feel her heat coming off of her breath.
Well, all
as
you have to do is
glares
think of the
at you.
children.
She'll close her eyes. And when she opens them again, she will say 3 words. Soras. Nihand. Mel. The names of my children.
Now the compass should guide us. I don't suspect they'll be coming back.
She'll rise back up. If they came for them, then it might be the same reason they came for her.
I can only imagine the pain you're in, and I will not pretend to. I will do what I can to help you.
She nods. My children have been displaced. I will do what I must to bring them home. If all of you wish to help, I will not be against such things. You must know what we are going to be walking into.
L. Been through it. Let's fuck it
Worse.
up.
The cultists of Tiamat mean to bring the end of the world, to
Then let's
reshape
kill all
it
of them.
in her image, burn it to ashes, render it apart, and build it anew. You see, the dragons once tried to do this and were nearly driven to extinction. They cannot
So-
be allowed to do so. It will mean the end of our kind.
Then let's end all of them.
If this is a task you are willing to take,
I think it's about time she lost.
then allow me to aid in a small way. And she'll rise and begin to guide you all down the hallway to a different part of her cave.
Mm?
Are you all coming?
Fuck it, I'll go.
I
Bobby
follow.
follow, given she has the compass. Unless it'll just sit there and follow them.
It hovers in front of you, pointing very prominently in a single direction. No matter where you go, where you turn, it continues to point in that direction.
Man, now I kind of regret staying back. I thought that wasn't gonna be this.
She leads you down a hallway and into a massive chamber. Inside this chamber is the collective horde of the two topaz dragons.
Jesus.
Oh dear God.
What you see is not just gold. You see massive bookshelves covered in scrolls, books, tomes brimming with information. There are piles of gold and jewels, but the main staple is the wealth of knowledge contained within this hoard. In fact, Nephili, you recognize some of these books. Books you thought only existed in the realm of your god. As you realize that these dragons prize information on destruction, creation, life, and death.
We'll use some of these to help.
I have
Get your fucking paw out.
knowledge
Break it.
and spells that would be useful to all of you if the need is to arise.
In exchange, I have information I can give you. Things about the outside realms from your outside perspective.
An equivalent exchange will not be necessary in this, for the prize that you will bring back is my children. Take what is necessary to retrieve them.
Ouch. Ouch.
Davine will ask about uh, a book on how to learn about Dracana.
Oh, to learn
Feels a
learn
little,
language?
yeah, she feels a little left out.
Funny thing to make me smarter.
You do not find a book. However, what is offered to you if you were to ask about information on how to learn Draconic, what is offered to you is an ear cuff in the shape of a dragon.
That would be most helpful.
This will allow you to communicate with those who speak in the language of the dragons, as if it were your own tongue.
She'll accept it and put it onto the tip of her ear.
You understand me now?
Yeah,
Very
quite
good.
useful.
Now, I no longer need to communicate in the tongue that I am unfamiliar with.
Ooh, she got a pretty piece of jewelry that makes her understand Draconic.
Bougie bougie.
Oh, she bougie. She desperately needed one. If she's
Does it
gonna
allow her to
communicate
speak it
from-
as well, or just hear it?
She
Speak and hear.
she can speak it and hear it.
Okay.
Corilla's gonna use her sending stone to ask where they are and what's going on. And
You do
she's
so.
speaking to Joseph specifically. So Aaron, don't answer. She
Aaron,
literally
don't
said that.
answer. I would love
Aaron.
it that there was a little bit on the end that was like, I'm talking to my husband. Aaron, leave me
That's
alone.
exactly what she says.
Come fucking nowhere. So Max respawn.
God damn.
That's
Yeah, definitely a mess.
what you get for being rude. Eh.
So you'll hear back on the sending stone. Currently being offered part of a dragon horde. Not sure what to grab. She's offering spells and knowledge for us to retrieve her hatchlings.
Oh
What level's
man,
your
I'm
magic
missing
at?
out on this. Come get me. I'm bored.
So essentially, what she has in her hoard is information on spells that are creation based and destruction based. She also has information on um undead
You know,
creatures,
life and death.
how to destroy matter, manipulate negative energy, and just a variety of things of that manner.
When you say creation, what exactly do you mean?
Creation, like the creation of things, of matter itself. Basically, the ability to make something from nothing. What's up?
Now he decides to join.
We're dealing with dragons, of course he's joining.
And that's what I was telling him while I was muted.
Don't have
But
to be
no,
so rude
Gorilla
about it.
literally wants them to come get me now because I am bored, and they're gonna have to come get Max too.
So technically, if she wanted to join that bad, I could use my doors to go get her and bring her back.
You
Do it.
could. I do encourage you to do so because you will be privy to the conversation because you'll be able to hear it over Joseph's sending stone.
So I'm basically gonna look at Joseph
Come get me at Max.
after she basically yells through the stone that she's bored and wants to join. I just look at Joseph and I'm like,
Melody's showering me with food. Help.
I'll be like, I'm gonna look at Joseph and just, I'll be right back. And this portal basically just appears and I just walk through it. And not even a second later, I walk back in with Corilla
And Max.
and
Max.
Mac.
Because the dragon
So-
cult's his problem. So
Mhm.
it's his storyline.
So I did return with both of them, but
Mhm.
now I am kind of mentally drained.
Drained.
Hmm.
So it's gonna take a little bit for that willpower to return, so I can be able to use the power spell of that caliber once again.
Hmm.
Okay, that's fine.
But
Your
now
fingers
both of
open
them
away.
have joined the party.
Correct. And what the two of them walk into is a magnificent treasure trove of a dragon horde. With, as I said, chock full of information related to abilities and spells related around destruction, creation, life, death, um, things that create objects, from nothing, how to animate the dead,
Oh god.
things that destroy matter, or things that manipulate negative energy.
I'm gonna look at Mama Dragon as I'm eyeballing the destruction scrolls. May I take a look?
She looks at you, a bit miffed that you joined a little bit later.
I'm sorry.
But will nod her
I'm
head.
sorry. Okay.
Do you see
What
the
are
deer?
they? What spells are they? I have to make sure I'm able to use them.
So I have to.
Aaron will say she is pregnant.
Yes.
I am aware.
Oh, I
can
figured you'd be
sense-
aware.
I can sense the younglings within her.
Yeah, Ari kind of blurted out that I was pregnant with twins. So, yeah.
She
I mean, at
does
least he
have
saved you a doctor trip.
Yeah, he did. I mean, I had Foxglove do a test on me and it was blue.
Okay, let's see. I don't know specifically what spells are destruction related.
Fireball.
Elemental destruction spells.
Because I don't know if this means specifically like the category destruction or if it's just destructive spells in general.
It'd be from the school of destruction.
Probably. If my tea would load. This is so much fun waiting for this fucking app to load.
Sorry, I had to shave my neck. It was super itchy.
Why are you apologizing?
But I didn't shave the rest of my face. I was apologizing to my wife.
You're fine.
Because my wife likes
Um,
my beard.
Mine doesn't.
Why even look at that? School. There is no school of destruction. Okay, so that's not a thing.
Mine hates it when I shave.
You know what? No one asked for your opinion. Go away. Mute yourself.
I don't like when he shaves because it makes his beard look weird.
That's how it is with him.
Instead of shaving
Plus, I
head.
prefer facial hair. When he shaves, it makes him look like baby face, and I don't like it.
I don't like facial hair because it's prickly and it hurts my fucking face every time I kiss my husband. So
I like
That's why
beards.
he has products and stuff. As someone who's in cosmetology school, he has products and stuff to help with that, so that it doesn't bother my skin.
oh,
And she has sensitive skin too.
Yeah,
The thing that you really have to worry about is the initial stubble stage.
don't remind me.
I like
Yeah, he
facial
knows
hair.
what I'm talking about. Scritchy, scritchy. Sandpaper face.
Literally 5 o'clock shower. Shadow,
Ow.
and it was like fucking from
Shower? You
today.
mean shadow?
Shadow, yeah. And it's
Dude,
literally
I
just from
smacked my head
today.
off the corner of my
My-
PC.
Yeah, I could shave, and then literally later today it'll be fucking 5 o'clock shadow. Like, what the fuck?
And see,
Anyways.
facial hair is just attractive. I don't know why people have negative opinions about it.
The only re-
It's attractive. I just don't like it when it's like down here. Then it bothers me.
See, I don't mind when it travels down the neck. I think it doesn't look unkempt to me, especially if it's just naturally faded into the neck.
For me, it has to be like well kept. It can't be like really messy or anything. That's the only way that I allow it on the neck.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be taken care
I
of.
just don't. I don't like it
He
because
just
it
doesn't
irritates
like
my
it
own
on his neck,
skin. So I'm
so
like,
he keeps
fuck
it
it.
like.
Bro,
Okay,
you're just like a
so-
motherfucker with it.
They have a bunch of ADHDers
Yeah.
and ADHDers.
I know we've gotten off
Understand
from the topic of the spell scrolls.
Okay, so I figured out what destruction spells means. It means area of effect spells. Things like fireball and
Oh God!
disintegrate.
Yes,
Fireball.
fireball.
Storm.
I knew you were going to do that.
and what, Ray?
It includes fireball, disintegrate, and meteor swarm, as well as shatter, destructive wave, and earthquake.
What levels are the meteor storm and disintegrate?
Meteor
Wait,
swarm
is everybody able to equal?
is not a
Is
spell
it-
you are going to be able to use.
Ah, it's 9th level, isn't it?
It's 9th level.
Fuck. But I can use disintegrate, right?
Because that one's 8th level.
Fuck. Fine, I'll
Or no, you can use disintegrate. That is 6th level. You can't use meteor swarm or earthquake.
how many disintegrates are there?
I cast Bitch Made.
There's a
Oh, no,
single
God.
disintegrate scroll.
What? I can't hear you
There's
over Chris.
a single disintegrate scroll.
And how many fireball scrolls?
3.
I'm gonna look at Mama Dragon, and can I grab this disintegrate scroll and these 3 fireball scrolls? I have a
She'll
feeling
nod
we're gonna
her
need
head.
them. Thank you. I'm gonna put them in my bag of holding.
Don't you think that we should be kind of reining back on the total destruction bit?
They're cultists that
Yeah,
took
and they
her
have,
children, from what Joseph told me.
who aren't immune to blast damage.
I know how to arrange my spells so I don't hit any friendlies. You forget what I do.
That depends on the battlefield. Spell sniper,
Yup.
he says with a smile.
Corilla's just gonna giggle maniacally.
I'm basically gonna like walk through this area where the scrolls are before stopping and looking through the scrolls that are filled with the life and death spells.
Okay. So these will be fun. What you
Hey,
find.
it's basically all I can do, so let's see what we
So
got.
the
Does my
life
face look okay? Did I
spells.
do it well? Does it look good, babe?
I love
You'll-
the
You'll see amongst these spell scrolls is some of these spell scrolls will include Beacon of Hope, Revivify, Death Ward, Mass Cure Wounds, and Raise Dead.
What level is everything except for the raised dead? Because I feel like my god would smite me right then and there. Meaning he does not like resurrection.
No necromancy? Damn.
No, my god will murder me for that, and I know it. He's a very aggressive god.
So-
What was the dragoness's name?
What
The
was her name?
Dragoness has not given you her name. None of you
She's
have.
been going by baby mama. Or mama dragon.
I do have a question for you though. He'll turn to the dragoness.
Yes.
What is your name? My name is Aaron.
You ask for my name.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not asking to own your name. I am asking to know your name.
And
I
what's
don't
the difference?
Who can take my name?
I do not possess that ability.
She gives you, because I don't know the Draconic language, but she gives you the Draconic word for Lightbringer.
Ooh, Lightbringer. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, well, it's very nice to meet you, Lightbringer.
In fact,
I'll say in common tongue.
here, let me look up a Draconic translator real fast.
I was literally just doing that.
5e Draconic Translator. Don't you just love it? Isn't it great? Don't you just find it fascinating?
When the fuck did Aaron turn into?
When he turned into a leprechaun. God damn it.
We don't do dwarves around here.
I don't know what you're talking about there, boy, but I'm on a racket. See, that'd be great.
Okay, so her name is. It's very hard to pronounce.
It is word.
She will insist that you call her Mietni.
What?
Mutiny?
Mietni.
Which is the part that means light,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
Because bringer is not a word, but bring translates to drawn ilner.
So what I got when I looked it up is that there is a suffix for the word
Mhm.
bringer.
Yeah.
So it would be Mietne Niekl, which would be her full name.
Mietne Snekel.
And it's one word.
Mitness Nickel.
Yikes.
So
There you go. That's her name.
So we're gonna call her Mietne.
Mhm.
Or
Mietne.
just Lightbringer.
Mhm. Or you can translate her name to common and just call her Lightbringer.
Okay, I'm just gonna call her Lightbringer. It's easier
Instead of trying to pronounce that.
because Cruella is pregnant. It's gonna be very hard for her to remember that in Draconic.
Ah, yes, the pregnancy brain.
Mm-hmm.
You're losing gray matter already.
Okay. Anyway, wait. back to the scrolls. Did you figure out the stuff for the spells besides the resurrection one?
Huh? I'm sorry, please repeat that.
I said, anyways, back to the scrolls. Did you
Mhm.
figure out like the spell levels for all of them except for the resurrection one?
Yes. So, Revivify is 5th level. Death Ward
Okay.
is 7th level. And Mass Cure Wounds is 9th level.
Okay.
As she's looking through scrolls, can I consult my tome and switch around my cantrips?
Yeah, I'll say that you took the time while they were away to switch out your spells.
Okay, because I want to swap out some of my cantrips. Wrong one.
Does anybody else want to peruse either the spell scrolls or the magic items that are, excuse
I
me,
will,
in this place?
I will peruse the magic items.
I see a hand raised. So, Naveen will look at the magic items. What does Aaron do? Does he also look at the magic items or the scrolls?
He's looking into magic items and tomes so that he may learn a spell.
So the tomes are not magic tomes. When I say a tome,
No.
I mean a giant book of knowledge.
Right.
They're like that
So-
big.
They're not spell tomes. They are literally books with
Information.
ancient knowledge in them.
Are there any that can be translated into common?
When did your accent change?
That's what I'm saying. Damn.
I don't know. I wanted to hear him say something. I don't know. Shit. I'll change it back. He sounds
Thank
better like this, anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, let's hear the voices.
You ask if the tomes can be translated into common?
Or if there are spell tomes that they have.
I would
They
not
like
have
knowledge?
I would not have enough time to translate these for you. As for magical affinities, I contain spell scrolls and items. None of my tomes are magical. Most tomes, in that way, are cursed. I avoid such things.
Then I will graciously say, thank you for that bit of insight.
Gracefully.
Yes.
You covered knowledge, right?
Specific knowledge, yes.
Mm. I remember reading a while back that it's somewhat of what? Knowledge over creation, destruction, and life and death.
Yes.
Should something happen while we're out there, maybe I have potions that'll heal someone completely all the way back from the brink of death. But the reason why I didn't use it with the two of you is because they're extremely addictive to anyone who drinks them. And there are only 30. They can't be made anymore.
Why do you give me such knowledge?
Because it is knowledge over life. It's an exchange, really. I didn't feel as though it would be fair to get something in return for something that we were going to do anyways.
Very well. If the knowledge is all that you are leaving, then that is...
He pulls out a vial. It's a black vial.
Rilla's immediately gonna glare at Aaron.
These
We done
are
fucked up there, Aaron.
of heal. As long as one only drinks one, no addictive effects will ensue. Everyone gets one.
I already have one. I'm not putting it anywhere near my children, though.
Did you think I was going to give it to a pregnant woman? What kind of sense do you think I have?
I mean, I already have one. I'm never gonna take it.
Why would I give it to you?
The dragon
Yeah.
kind of like
Fight,
blinks.
fight.
The main ingredient in this potion is distilled, decanted vampire blood. The potion is what I offer you. To store, it does not have infectious properties.
If it is something that you offer, place it amongst the horde and take what you will.
He finds something like a stand of sorts with different things on it, and what he'll do is he'll find something that has like a little cup hole in it, and he'll just slide that bitch right in there.
You do so. Davine, as you are looking around for items, potentially, what you find is a very strange looking jug, a normal looking sack, a few wands, a couple of orbs, and then you see something strange. Standing on a pillar, kind of separated from everything else. A dark, round, almost 3D, 3-dimensional, continuously spinning black orb.
What that orb is?
It is not something you want to touch.
I'm gonna touch it.
Is that what I think it is?
You touch it, Max?
Max touches it.
Oh my god, okay. Max,
That's the one.
you touch this sphere.
Brother, why?
And you take almost instantaneously 21 points of force damage.
Ouch.
Oh, hang on. I gotta reset my thing because it was a long rest.
And you have to level up?
I can level up at a different time.
No, level up now.
So Max touches this orb, and you see his arm almost compress
Why
as
is my
he
max health 70?
backwards slightly.
Ouch. That looks painful. Right. Don't want that.
As I
What?
said, best not to touch.
What about that odd jug?
That
Why?
what? What's wrong?
Why is my health at 70 when last time I was using it, I was at 90?
Because I think
Oh,
you keep accidentally resetting your health back from
I just
max.
do long rest.
yeah, when you
Yeah,
long
there's
rest,
a
you
button that you have to
maximum.
unclick, otherwise it'll reset your health back to normal.
What button?
So when you click the long rest, it pulls up a sidebar, and there's two buttons, and one of them's already clicked, and you have to unclick it because it will reset your maximum HP.
I only see two buttons, and that is reset maximum HP during this rest.
Yes. You
That's
want
the one you
to
need
have
to
that
unclick.
one unclicked.
Because it resets your maximum hit points every time you long rest, so you have to do that every time you long rest.
Yes, because it's an auto click, and I don't know how to un-auto click it. Anyway,
Alright, then 90.
she
Why is it 97? 87. I said 90. 90. There you go.
so she will tell you that that jug is an alchemy jug.
What does that imply?
It is magical. You can wish for it to, well, this one in particular can fill with an assortment of different liquids. My favorite is the wine.
Is it a never-ending jug?
Fascinating. In the wands.
Someone pour a potion in that.
The wands are some of my favorite spells. This one is a wand of fireballs, though the fireballs are a bit delayed. This one
Wait.
It contains delayed fireball.
yes,
And over time, it can be used to hold on.
this one can create water and this one can do the same thing that of the spell that she picked up as she points to Corella.
Disintegrate?
Disintegrate.
Does it only work for wizards?
The sack.
I'm not a wizard. I'm a warlock.
I'm talking about the ones.
Wands will not just work for wizards, though if you are not a wizard, it has a specific amount of times they can be used.
Per day or ever?
Ever.
Hmm.
This bag is a bag of devouring. I do like to throw my trash into it every once in a while and watch it chomp away. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Corilla's gonna giggle. Put some cultist faces in there.
I would manage.
Could let him have a cultist
How
in
would
him.
one manage to get a body in that facade?
You just
You
And then
crush
she
it up
looks
and
up at the dragon with the most innocent looking face.
she will pick up the bag with one of her claws and hand it to you.
She'll
Put
take
anything
it.
you wish in front of the mouth and see.
She'll
You find a rock.
find a rock and open it.
You go to put the rock into the bag and you'll watch as the mouth of the bag opens and the zipper turns into teeth.
Oh.
Almost eagerly trying to chomp at the rock.
She'll drop it in.
You hear a crunch.
Oh.
No wonder why your home is so clean. You have a place to toss your trash.
Can I take it with me?
If you must. Though I ask that you return it, as it is one of my favorites.
Wait.
Look,
Ramsey would realize the thoughts going through her head are completely chaotic and have nothing to do with anything good.
I mean, Corella was the one that said put a cultist face in there.
Mm-hmm. Just slip the bag over their head. Chomp.
Yep.
Right off.
Despite very
Why
much.
is it covered in something wet?
She's gonna skip
While
over.
all of them are like discussing the magical items, I'm using what little bit of like mental strength I have left to like semi heal Max's arm from the force damage. So it's still intact and no longer like broken as it was, but it's still kind of in pain due to the fact that my mana hasn't fully regenerated from using the door.
Bro's got nerve damage up the fucking wazoo.
You managed to reconstruct the bones of his arm, though you know that you weren't able to fully heal all of the cracks. He'll have slight pain, but he'll be able to use it for the most part. But now we know. Don't touch.
No. You don't touch the orb.
Don't touch the orb.
Max is already walking back towards the orb. It's already a challenge.
I just
But
look at you like I'm not healing you again.
Go ahead, headbutt it.
I'll win.
The lady dragon will put her paw down to stop you and basically say, "That is not a fight you will win.
Not yet.
The orb is infinite in its power. You will die."
So is
And you'll-
my stubbornness.
Max,
Is
calm
a-
thyself.
I look up at Lightbringer
Mhm.
and basically, because she said that there were multiple different types of sacred orbs that she has,
Mhm.
I basically ask her what each one entails, what they do.
So, the orbs that she has are one moment. She has an orb. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. She basically has. Ooh, what is this? Oh,
She has whatever you're looking at.
she tells you she has an orb of time. She has an orb of the veil. and she has an orb of dragonkind.
Okay, hang on. I have to let Margaret out, and I have to use the bathroom myself.
Okay.
Okay. So can I get a description of what each one basically does?
Yes. So she tells you that the orb of time is her favorite because she uses it when she does not want to leave the cave, as it tells her what time of day it is.
Always.
Love that.
4 p.m.
Okay.
The orb of the veil is one that she discourages you from taking, as it is a cursed object.
Okay. The third one?
And the third one, she tells you, comes from the time of the war between both of your peoples. This
And what does it do?
this orb contains the essence of an evil dragon. One that, if you try to coax magic from it, will attempt to lash out at you.
Max is like perked up listening to that.
The spells that can come from this orb are useful. However, the orb itself only has so much magic in it. And once the said magic is gone, the orb will be destroyed. And it can corrupt you. We keep these as a reminder of our past. A reminder that we will not share in their suffering and their fate.
Finally, I look at her and then I look at the black orb that Max touched earlier and ask her exactly what it is.
This is a sphere of annihilation. There are very few of them in this world. And the power that they contain comes from a plane made entirely of darkness. Pure, unfettered dark energy. Hence why it is so volatile. Even just touching it for a moment unleashes a fraction of that power, and as you saw, can destroy even the strongest of beings.
Would she let someone take it if they had a way to transport it without touching it?
Would she? Let's see. You get the sense that she can be persuaded.
Hi. Hi.
Oh my god.
Dada. Dada.
Hi, monkey.
Anyway.
What you doing? Sorry.
He can't hear you.
But yeah, you get the sense that she can be persuaded. Uh-oh.
So, should I roll for persuasion?
You can roll for persuasion.
Well, should I explain to her how exactly I would transport it first? Or should I roll for persuasion first?
Well, I'd hate for you to have a very detailed explanation and then roll
And
your
just not be able
persuasion
to get
and
it?
not work. So
Okay.
you can either roll persuasion, then say your argument, or say your argument, and if I feel good about it, I will let it happen.
Well, I will roll for persuasion first, and we can go from there.
Okay.
Oh, well, never mind. It's an 8. Never mind. Unless I'm allowed to, like, re-roll that.
You try to plead your case, but your argument is a little flat, as she kind of like gives you a look. The look that's like, I don't think so. The kind of look only a mom would give.
Uh-oh.
You're giving them like,
The
damn,
kind
that's
of look
not.
that I've given to my child. Got it. Well, that's depressing.
Yes, I think it would be best if this were to remain here. It cannot be moved by normal means, so it is fairly safe amongst my horde.
Okay. Basically, as everyone else continues doing what they're doing, I kind of just look through the tomes, skimming through them. You know, the ones that I can read, whether they're in common, draconic, elvish, celestial, whatever. I just kind of skim through them, retaining any bits of information that I can.
You do so. And as you read through these tomes, you realize that you know a lot of this information already, as your association with a certain god has given you said information. And you are astutely reminded of the teachings of your god as you read through these tomes and realize, yeah, he wasn't lying about that. Okay, we're gonna avoid any sort of resurrection spells. Cool.
No thanks, we're good.
Excuse me.
I am gonna go through and re-equip my armor because of the fact that I know we're gonna be fighting at some point, and I want to have it on before we get there. So I'm not trying to rush to throw this armor on me.
Okie dokie. It will take you about 15 minutes to doff your entire armor set, seeing as it is a heavy armor set and has multiple pieces that you have to put on individually.
There's me, Dawn.
Yes,
So I'm going
Dawn,
to
doth.
do whatever,
Doffing
whichever
is
works.
taking off. Donning is putting on.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
I'm
I said
donning my armor.
You're donning your armor. Dost thou have other things to say?
No.
Good.
Give it a minute.
Doing that, we'll figure that answer out.
Yes, I'm sassy.
Very. I
Okay,
deserve
so
it,
I
though.
equipped it, and I'm basically just gonna watch the time.
You want to check the time with the orb of orb of time?
No, I mean, I was gonna like time it for like 15 minutes. Because you
Oh,
said it
okay.
would take about 15 minutes to equip it, so I'm just gonna stand there and put it on piece by piece.
Okay.
No, I don't want to check the orb of time.
Got it. I just thought that would be so funny that you put on all your armor. You're like, I want to check the time. Tap. It is this time of day.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. I got cake.
back.
You got cake. What kind of cake? Did you get that chocolate cake for her?
What is it? Cream cheese. Carrot cake with cream cheese icing.
Oh, that
Ooh.
sounds really good. The aerospace.
I love carrot cake.
So do I. Cameron doesn't.
It's
Turn
my
into
favorite
whatever.
thing.
I like cake too.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not gonna cry. I'm okay.
Wait a minute.
You got this. Breathe.
No,
Do I need to cast a calming spell on you too?
I'm okay.
We can get you to meet up.
I know, but you're so far away. It would take me like what, almost 10 hours to get to you.
I'm pretty sure it'd take me longer. It'd take me at least a few days. Just to get a piece of carrot cake, I don't think that's worth it.
Road trip for carrot cake.
Yeah. It'd take me at least like 3.5 days to get out there.
Don't shake your head at me. I saw that.
Do it. Do it.
You do not understand.
You don't
the
listen
depth
to
of my
him.
depravity.
We don't acknowledge him.
Exactly.
You can't hide from me forever.
You can't hide from me forever. I will
I
retrieve
want a
my
carrot cake.
Go to the store.
You go to the store. You're the one driving.
Eh. Speaking of driving, these freaking knuckleheads at dispatch.
Okay, anyways, back to the... Yeah, Pupper's barking.
They are. I'm trying to figure out what they're barking at. Hey,
God.
what you barking at?
Hey, babe. Dispatch is being stupid.
Not surprised.
I did a call. They haven't cleared me for it still, and it's been over an hour.
Wow.
Now, what time did I clear it?
Not surprised.
4:20. Yeah, 4:22. No, almost an hour.
What's your issue, Bubba? Do we have to go investigate? Oh my goodness. Apparently we have to go investigate.
Investigata.
I know, big mean scary has to go investigate.
Whoa.
Investigating.
Great.
I almost messed up.
What?
I was moving my ink and my ink pen into my pouch, and I almost accidentally moved my clothing into my pouch, which would have left me in just my armor.
Nice one, babe.
And I'm wearing chainmail.
Now, is it Elvis chainmail? Or is it just
It's a
regular
Zeus. Zuber.
It's the what is it called? Not the not braiding, not blacksmith.
Armorsmith.
I did, however, get the what? The armor smith.
Armorer.
chainmail?
Whatever.
Man.
They didn't. I asked if they had any elven chainmail. They did not. So I got a set of basic chainmail because they didn't have anything that was magical, and elven chainmail is magical.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'll be back.
He's gotta show me something.
Uh-oh.
What?
Watch it be a squirrel.
Bunny rabbit.
It was a bunny. What do you see? What do you see? I don't see shit. What do you see? Did you fucking smell a vision?
Yes. Gonna learn today.
My God. Okay, so is that everything? Did I disconnect?
No.
No, you disconnect. You're good.
Okay, good.
Just getting a drink.
Okay, so is that everything that you all want to take from said hoard?
They forgot the banana.
We are both platanitos. We both grow on trees.
At this point, it's pretty much canon that I don't have much armor and pretty much hold myself with what I have.
Yep.
Correct.
Well,
But
I'm
I'm
sitting here
asking
with a
those-
matching AC of a paladin.
Yes. But I'm asking those who have since run out of gold if they're going to plead for a fraction of the gold in front of them.
Fuck. Corilla's not greedy, but she's kind of desperate.
Yes.
Just remember, you have someone in the party who you can ask money from.
I already asked for money from him. She's not gonna do it again. I'm gonna look at Lightbringer. Lightbringer, would it trouble you if I asked for a little bit of your gold? And she's asking very nicely.
Bite her head off.
How much?
Would
you require?
At most 500.
He kind of like looks at you as like a really kind of look.
Like, really, as in that's too low, or
That's like really that's all you want?
I mean, if you're offering for more, I won't say no, but I feel bad.
I have
I'm back.
the
Sorry.
minimum. Over 3 million coins. And you're asking for 500.
I mean, if you're willing to give me more, it's fine. It's just I feel bad for asking. You see, I spent a majority of my gold on gear.
My hoard is vast. I can spare more than such a tiny fraction.
Speaking of things of value, might I inquire on diamonds?
I have diamonds. What size do you require?
Damn.
Big enough to carry, but small enough not to be burnt.
You'll watch her take her. Hey babe, your audio is repeating.
You're
Your
echoey.
audio
It was Zach.
is echoing everybody else's audio.
It was Zach's. I'm sorry.
Oh
Never mind.
no, it's still coming from Chris too.
Weird.
I don't know how, but it is.
Are you sure?
It was. Okay. You'll watch her raise her tail. And she kind of like pushes it gently into the pile of gold. And will push forward. Almost a pile that reaches the height of all of you.
Curl is gonna be like,
She's gonna pick one that's about this big.
In this
Enough to be.
pile- in this pile is coins and gems.
She's gonna
Nestle
find a diamond that's
also
this big. Or at least
Nestle
it's
is also going to ask, since the fact that she doesn't really have anything. But when she asks, she's gonna be like really shy about it because of the fact that she doesn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
She's basically gonna be just, I am sorry to trouble you. I know that you have a massive amount and I really don't want to take any. But would it be alright if I was able to acquire some gold as well?
Of course. What I have put in front of you is what you may be able to take.
And how much am I being allowed to take?
As
Yeah,
much as
how
you
much?
can carry.
Well, she has her bag of holding, okay? We don't know how much space is left in that. She could just fill it up.
All I have is and that is my artificing materials, which is not much.
So, a
I
bag
have
of
nothing in mine right now.
a bag of holding can hold 500 pounds. We did the calculation. A bag of holding can hold 10,000 gold coins.
Corilla's gonna grab 4,000 gold coins, just so she's not struggling.
How much do I have? Hold on.
What are you doing?
My brain immediately wants me to even it out to like 5 grand. So she's going to take. Nephilim is going to grab 5,670 gold to even it out to 5 grand,
Okay,
or 4,670 gold.
you do so.
We're gonna even it out to 5 grand. Math isn't mathing. Hold on.
You do so.
I
You now have
continue
more gold.
to thank her while apologizing for taking it.
You hear the dragon chuckle as you continuously apologize while picking up the pieces of gold. She finds it slightly amusing. As for the diamond that you find, Devine, I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh shit!
Okay, hold on
Yeah,
1 second.
to be. D100.
Yes.
Roll 28.
The diamond that you find, even in its size, seems to be one that's not of high clarity. It's clouded and seems to have impurities in it, but it is large.
It's still worth money.
Any who understands resurrection with this work?
It might.
Depends on the clarity.
A cleric
That's
in
why
the
I'm
group,
asking.
even though she is forbidden from casting resurrection spells, knows that the higher quality of the diamond,
Hey,
the better the resurrection will be.
Since it's kind of cloudy, the resurrection has a chance of failing.
Bam, if you're not going to drink the water, I'm not going to leave it on for you.
so No, this one won't work.
It has a chance of working, but it's not going to be 100%.
Keep looking.
You keep looking. So now
She
you're
understands.
Mhm.
So at this point, is it investigation?
It would be, yes.
Okay, hang on.
Because you're going to be searching for one that's like almost completely see-through. You don't want any cloudiness or imperfection or any of that, but you also want it to be a decent size so that the
Correct.
resurrection will work.
Correct.
17.
A 17.
He
You
pulls one out of his pocket. You want one like this.
You sift around in the pile of gold in front of you. You find rubies, emeralds, sapphires. There are diamonds, but they all seem to have some sort of imperfection. And then you part the gold and you find one. One that is almost
That's almost what you cut out.
perfect.
Do you mind if I take this one?
She nods.
Thank you. As I have temporarily taken a bag to help you pass time, I can temporarily, and she'll sift around in what I don't remember her character's name. I'm sorry.
Sniffly?
Mine?
Sniffly is what she'll come up
Sniffly?
with.
Nephilim.
That's the character. That's just how my character works.
It takes her a little bit to actually figure out the name.
Take that a worse time, I promise.
It's fine.
But
Anyways.
she'll, I'm assuming it's like 3 stacks. You got her traveler's bag, and then you got like 2 other stacks. They don't look like they're too heavy until she takes it off and drops it. A thud. It is 300 pounds. And she'll be pulling out books. Just random books that she has that she's written, having copied them from libraries. And she will give them to the female.
One of these are not yours.
The phoenix? You mean the dragon?
To the female.
Oh.
Yeah, the female dragon. In equal exchange for what she has given my character.
She looks down at you with a look of acceptance and accepts your equivalent exchange.
And then she'll pull the bag back up and slip it back on her back. There's no weight change to it.
None.
Oh my god.
It's a heavy bag.
You try to put that bag on Corilla? Her back's gonna break.
Rumble.
Try putting it on Nephilim, she's going right over. You can't even hold that up.
That's so true. Okay.
I mean, she has some strength, but I don't know if to carry 300 pounds continuously.
And if she dropped this bag in the arms of a knight, he crumbled and hurt both his knees.
Indeed.
No.
I
Strong, not her
have
fault.
like a 17th strength, so I could probably hold it. but I'd probably struggle to do so.
Even though my character's strength is.
Sorry.
It's a 16. Yeah.
Okay, so I could probably hold it.
Yeah. Are you attempting to hold her back?
No, I was just saying.
And she might fall over.
I
We're
was gonna
still
have you
trying
roll.
to figure out how to get hold of it.
All right.
Anyway,
She's small. This is not supposed to happen.
Exactly. Anyways, with that, are you all done pilfering the dragon hoard?
Corilla's
I'll
done.
something
so.
there.
Yeah? What did you want to look for?
Well, I was gonna kind of get a magic item, but
Which one do you
I don't
want?
know what kind of magic there are.
There's an alchemy jug left, a couple of wands, and an orb of time, which tells you the time of day.
But she wants it back.
It's one of her favorites, so yes, she would want it back. She's willing to part with the alchemy jug and the wands.
Hmm. I want from you. Jeez. I don't even know. Any
What?
suggestions?
Buddy?
I cannot suggest for you what you want. I can only offer you what I have.
My
And what
belly.
I have is what I've offered.
Well, financially, I'm okay.
Then
And you
there is
guys
no.
don't.
I do not carry weapons. It is not of my nature. For I am a living weapon.
Well, I don't have anything I'd like. So let's get on with it.
oh, I do have a
And
quick question. I never finished asking about the scrolls. The 3 life spell scrolls. I was
Mhm.
wondering if I was able to take a scroll of a spell that I haven't learned yet. So when I do get to that level, I can learn it like almost.
Um, yes, I will allow that. Essentially,
I
the
was
life spells are cleric spells, so you would be able to learn them eventually.
Yes, I wanted to take the level 9 one, the mass cure dead or cure all spell.
The mass
Nice.
cure wounds.
Yeah, cure wounds. That's what it was. That one is the one that I was going to ask Lightbringer if I could have.
She will allow you to have it.
I thank her, and take this role.
You do so. If that is all,
Let's go save
Then-
your children.
yes. It would be wise and imperative to retrieve my children. Are you all ready?
I am ready.
Yes. Now
And
I
by
can
the
go around
grace,
stealing.
then by the grace of Sardior, may we enter the den of the demon. And hope we all survive. She'll rise up and begin to walk out of her treasure trove.
I will follow.
Corilla's following while holding Joseph's hand.
You follow her. She walks back to the nest area where the male topaz dragon has since begun to clean the area. He has since placed Ari into the nest as he's wiping up his own blood off of the floor. Trying to clean up the mess that was left behind. He has since gotten a majority of it up off of the ground, but it's slow work, as a lot of it has dried and caked.
Grody.
See, it is coming from Chris's end. I don't know how you're picking up our audio, but you are.
Ain't nothing for me to pick up, yo. Ain't nothing
Well,
for me to do.
well, you are.
Are you sure?
Yes. If I talk too loud, I can hear myself.
It's a win.
It is a wink.
Make sure I can hear you, right?
This is Zach's cat.
I don't care. It's his cat.
Yes. My cat is over in the corner sleeping.
Kitty.
Mine is guarded owl.
There's nothing for me to fix.
It's because your phone is got the